Hello everyone and welcome to Rogue Legacy 2. So I was a huge fan of the first Rogue Legacy game. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was great, it was amazing, and I didn't even know a second one was in production. And it is available now on Steam. I believe it's still early access, so the game's not necessarily complete, but it is there, it is available. And so we're going to hop in and we're going to start a new legacy. Time has passed and they have not returned. The estuaries have decayed. The kingdom demands deliverance. Sign the contract, and your children shall succeed you. Once you cast off, there is no turning back. Alright, so I'm going to use controller. I also wanted to figure out where the best place to put my webcam would be, so it's looking like it's actually going to be the bottom left. So I'm going to go down here. Yay. I am so excited for this game. Guys, I am so excited. I can't wait to play this with you. We have a level. We're level 1. We have 150 health. Our mana is currently 0. We would have a spell. It looks like a fireball. Y does something else. X is attack. So we are already starting to collect money. Hold it to jump higher. We've managed to cross the waters undiscovered. A few guards patrolled the west walls, but we were able to remove them without raising a signal. At sundown, we'll start ascending the wall. Provisions should be waiting for us at the top. J. So that was Unknown Journal 1 that we just found. Okay, so you press and hold and you jump a little bit higher. Imagine not teaching us to attack till just then. Very rude. Alright, you attack the door to open it. Here's a fallen soldier. Okay. Okay, so you can smash these things. Okay, jump down. Just figuring out, you know, the basics. Another unknown journal. We've bunkered here for the past few days as Z and her spies prepped the west wall. They've rigged the trapdoors ahead so we can open them from below. Tonight we make our move. There are heavier patrols ahead, but with all the fighting at the bridge, there should be no time for reinforcements. Alright, I'm glad I'm finding these secrets. So we can drop down. Give me that money. I imagine money's going to be very useful. It often is. In air, L plus A to spin attack. L button can also be used to spin kick. Down in A. Okay. So we're like jumping off of this thing. I'm just trying to learn this right. Okay, so. Okay. I think I'm gonna use the bumper. Okay, so we can do it in succession. Ah. Interesting. That's cool. This seems like some sort of puzzle. Oh. That might not have been what I wanted to do. So I feel like there might be, you know, a journal up here. And I was right, and I just didn't quite make it. There we go. The diving bell cables we needed to pass the interior ramparts were waiting for us just like Z promised, sorry. But our scouts underestimated how much we'd need. We're short a few hundred feet. I also am really liking the music in this game. The music on the menu is really cool, and so far it's been good in game as well. Looks like we'll have to get creative with this one, Jay. Alright, so we just... Alright. I might see if I can reconfigure some of these controls, but we'll see. So A for an aerial recovery. Okay. Interesting. All right. Another journal. Looks like I've underestimated Z and her charisma again. Below me I can see the heads of all the misfits that have joined our ranks. Where did so many rebels join? From here it seems like an endless sea. This was supposed to be a suicide mission meant only for a few. She unknowingly rallied these souls to a lost cause, and my mistakes keep growing. Alright, so Jay is making mistakes. Z is a spy who's helping him out. This is it, the end of the line. Below us there's a trick door which can only be opened with magic. Z says it should lead us straight to the estuaries. So this is it. Tonight we live and die with the sins I've committed. Spells and talents cost mana. Restore mana by hitting enemies. Okay. So I can just sit here and use this to get mana. Little slow. I feel like we want to have a full mana bar. Probably. We probably don't. It's probably overkill, but you know, I like to be prepared is all. Trick doors only open when struck by a spell or a talent. I don't know what my talent is. Okay. Okay, so that was my fireball, I assume. I just want to try again. Okay. I don't know, my talent seems to, oh dear. My talent seems to be purely defensive. I pull out my shield, but I don't think I do anything else. I'm like, I don't know what we have to face ahead of me, so I'm gonna just get some mana, and then we'll go through the trick door. Oh. Do I have to just do it really late? Okay, yeah, you have to do it directly on top of that. That's gonna be hard. I'm bad at timing these things. Alright, Citadel Agartha. Okay, so we actually seem to be in a castle now, or some sort of dungeon. We're at the entrance. So I think this is kind of like our first real, you know, introduction. I assume we cannot go in this door because we probably lack a key. Okay, so I did not need to max my mana back there, but I did. Oh god. Come on, let me... Oh no. Okay. Oh dear. I didn't survive one room, guys. So Devon has been slain by a cut blade. Heirlooms are powerful artifacts that give you permanent abilities. We defeated 4 enemies, gained 210 gold, and 0 of red and white things. I don't know what those are. Maybe they're important. I didn't get any of them, but maybe they're important. Alright, so we now choose our heir. Oh my goodness, this is adorable! Okay, so let's look at our choices here. We have Sir Ryan, the stable fable, good at everything, perfect marriage material. He's a knight in good health. He has a great sword, shield, block, and wind wall. We have Lady Katie, who's also a knight in good health. She has a great sword, a shield block, and a flame barrier. She has a trait. She's bookish, and you have to play as the character to reveal it. And then we have Lady Susie, who's also a knight in good health, so it just seems like that's our only option at the moment. Great sword, shield block, magic 8 ball. Your future shows pain. Each ricochet raises its damage. She has 2 traits, chronic fatigue syndrome and IBS, which you have to play as to reveal what they are. So I think we're gonna go with Lady Katie. The flame barrier seems fun and will reveal the bookish trait. So let's just go ahead with Lady Katie. Traits now give gold modifiers. Unlock universal health care. Cost 50. Sure. Welcome to the future. Your kingdom has decided to tax the rich to care for the poor. Contentious decision for sure, but let's see how it pans out. Certain traits now give gold bonuses. Okay, so we have more things. So socialism just got worster. Increased gold gain for certain traits. We can't afford that. That's 1,500 gold, and we only have 160. Now, I think after this, you lose your gold. At least you did in the first game before you could re-enter. You lost everything you were holding. So archery range. Before the invention of archery, most people practice by firing arrows at their neighbors. Unlocks the ranger class. So that seems like a good thing. So let's go ahead and do that. Rain down the pain and fletch foes from afar with an assortment of arrows. Rangers can't take a lot of hits, but they don't have to when they're shooting enemies from a million miles away. Do I want to switch to that? No. So I still have 110 gold, so we could get a mess hall, a place to congregate, conversate, and sometimes even consummate. It improves vitality and raises your max HP. We could get Enchantress's quarters, lure the most capable enchantresses with a palace of pillows. Actually, we can't get that. We don't have enough gold. So all we have enough money for is the mess hall. Oh, I think that little dollar sign probably means that. So we got the mess hall. So you can also upgrade it, but we don't have enough money for it. Offshore bank account creates loopholes and saves on Sharon's taxes. Unlocks offshore investments. So we'll go ahead and do that. Before being transmogrified, the living safe hid money for the rich to keep from the poor. Now that he's on your side, he doesn't seem so bad. A percentage of the gold you give to Sharon is held in the living safe instead. Okay, yeah. So I believe Sharon is the, I don't know what I'd call him. A dude? 150% magic damage and capacity. Oh, it looks like I have a lowered health as a result, so that's not ideal. So here's our safe. Here's something I can hit a bunch. Okay, so we go here. Here's Sharon. One was pay the fee. So we have to give him all our gold, but we keep 10% now because of that first thing. That's why I spent all the gold, because I remembered you weren't allowed to take it with you. So if you can't afford something, you might as well buy it. Okay, we have less health this time. I really hope you guys aren't expecting me to be good at this game right away, because I'm not going to be. And it's probably just better that you realize that. Oh my goodness. Come on, let me... I'm like, one way that we can go about this is what I'm currently doing, which is kind of ignoring any and all enemies. I'm not saying this is a good idea, but it will allow me to live longer. So our spell, unfortunately, is it's not... Oh. Increasing your intelligence increases how much health you gain when eating meat. He took us out in one hit, guys. One hit. One hit K. Oh, okay. So we now have 2 rangers and 1 knight. The rangers are low health. but I guess we kind of expected that. So the ranger says, trained in the arts of tracking, rangers can differentiate between 50 different kinds of animal poop from taste alone. Ew. Alright, so they have the war bow. It looks like both of them do. Gain the high ground creates a temporary platform. Searing shot applies burn. So this guy's vegan, so we get 50% more gold. This guy is a cartographer, which gives us more gold. So it looks like otherwise they're the same. I want to try the ranger though. So we're going to go for the one that will give us more gold, because upgrades are how I'm going to start doing slightly less bad. So let's see what we can afford. So we can afford Butcher's Shop. Barbarians say eating vegetables make you weak. They also have scurvy, so what do they know? So it unlocks barbarians. We can barely afford that. Same with the Academy. To cast a spell, one must learn how to word it up. Unlocks mages. The Foundry. Face the heat and test your metal by melting metals to make better metals. Gain bonus armor. Armor absorbs a percentage of incoming damage before shattering. That seems like something I need. So we're going to go ahead and unlock the armory. And now we can afford nothing else. So we'll leave. Okay. So let me just play around with this. So we don't have, like, we only have a ranged attack. But we can indeed hit them. So it doesn't look like we have a limit of arrows, which is good. We're going to need a lot of them. My 1 gold here. Now we have 3 gold there. So special. Alright. So it's gonna be more annoying to like break things, because I have to do that. So, but you know, we still want to break stuff because I get 50% more gold. Oh dear. Okay, so we cannot jump shortly after shooting our arrow. Like that. I can't. I physically cannot move. And so we are dying. We are very actively dying. Oh, I could feel my brain freezing right there. Yeah, that sounds about right. I am very bad at these games, so don't come here thinking I'm going to be good at them. I'm not. So we again have some that'll have more gold. So we have a warrior with 50% extra gold. He has a vertigo. Oh no. And he has IBS. Well, you know what? We are gonna have to unlock what vertigo is at some point, and I'm already dreading it if it's the same thing as from the first game. We got like no gold there. I'm not surprised we can't afford anything. Yeah. Everything is upside down, plus you fart a lot. So here's what we've got to work with. And so we're gonna go enter the castle, and I'm going to lose very quickly. Okay, vertigo is not something I play well with. Like, my brain does not work like this. Alright, but hey, what do you know? Oh dear. Okay. So we have 2 exits. I don't really want to deal with that. I don't believe we can destroy that if it's like the first game. You need like a special spell to destroy some things. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Okay, that guy luckily just can't shoot in a straight line. I need some, Oh. Well, don't hit him, apparently. Somehow, that was, like, our best run so far. I think maybe our first one was a little bit better. But I don't know. We do have 150% gold on this girl. She seems pretty awesome. So I think we'll go with her. But I am going to end this episode here. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.